prostration of gratitude. Islam has stipulated for man to prostrate to Allah in gratitude whenever any pleasant incident befalls him. We have the narration of Abu Bakr in which he said, "Indeed, the Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, used to fall into prostration, thanking Allah whenever a pleasant happening befell him or he was given a glad tiding." When performing the prostration of gratitude, the person says the takbir, Allahu Akbar, before prostrating. And he then says, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, meaning glorified be my Lord the Most High, and praises Allah and thanks Him for what He has bestowed upon him. He then rises from his prostration with neither a takbir nor the final salam. Prostration due to recitation. Similarly, Islam also stipulated the prostration due to particular recitations of the Quran. If the reciter comes across a verse which has a prostration, this is the case if he is praying or not. Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, said, the Prophet used to read to us surahs in which there are prostrations, then he would prostrate, and we used to join him in prostration too. Before prostrating, the reciter or one who is listening to the Quran says the takbir, Allahu Akbar, then prostrates, saying, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, meaning glorified be my Lord the Most High. He then supplicates, saying, سجد وجهي للذي خلقه وشق سمعه وبصره بحوله وقوته. The meaning of which is, my face is prostrated to He who created it, and due to His might and power gave it hearing and sight. He also says, Allahumma aktub li biha indaka ajra, wada' anni biha wizra, waj'alha li indaka dhukhra, wa taqabbal minni kama taqabbaltaha min abdika Dawood. The meaning of which is, O Allah, write a reward for me due to it, and overlook my sins due to it, and store it away for me with you, and accept it from me, as you have accepted it from your servant David. He then says the takbir and rises from the prostration, if he is in salah. But if he is not in salah, he rises with neither a takbir nor taslim. The scholars have also stated that if a traveler riding on an animal recites a verse for prostration, he dismounts and observes prostration due to the recitation. However, if this is difficult for him, he bows his head low, observing the prostration. They also said that if a reciter repeats a verse of prostration several times, it is sufficient for him to observe prostration just once. They also consider that if a reciter does not prostrate, the listener should not prostrate either. This is because he, meaning the reciter, is the one being imitated and whose recitation is being listened to. Similarly, the one who hears the recitation, but without intending to listen, like a passerby, or one who is occupied with other things, for instance, does not partake in the prostration. This is because he is not following the recitation of the reciter, so it is not required for him to prostrate. Also, the scholars have stated that there is no sin in making any prostration due to recitation during the times when the prayer is forbidden.